Okay, it's TLB Brodown.
TLB Brodown.
Yeah, I mean, usually we're doing limited stuff. That's our niche. But we have wanted to be able to also reach out to Constructed sometimes.
Yeah.
Because there are, I mean, we in real life we play modern, for example, and sometimes we play standard and so on. But the problem is on Magic Online we don't own any decks.
No, and it's hard to own the decks in real life and on Magic Online.
And also if we want to switch the decks from week to week, should we just buy every deck all the time? We don't have infinite money and time. But then we heard about that you can actually rent decks.
Yep.
So there is a website called Manatraders.com that and it's thanks to them that we can actually do these Brodown series and also other constructed videos in the future. Because now we can, like today, choose 2 standard decks because it's Pro Tour soon. And then we can just rent them, play with them, return them. And then if we next week want to play Modern, for example, we can just rent to... because we have a monthly fee. Yeah. And then you can just switch decks whenever you want, how often you want.
And it's super easy to do. I mean,
otherwise we would have to buy all of those decks, and we just can't do that.
No.
So, and we will every time we do these constructed videos, we will have a link to the decks in the description, so that you can either just check them out, or if you want to try and buy them or rent them yourself, you can just follow our link to that specific deck. Yeah. And you can also obviously rent any other deck you want.
Yeah, or buy them. I mean, you can do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, if you want to own them, that's fine. But
so you can go by that link, and you can also, we have a coupon code which you can use, and it's TLB,
and then you get 15% off any purchase or rental. Yeah. And it works for 3 months.
For 3 months from now.
So now we will do our deck techs. I'm playing blue-red control and you're playing...
black zombies.
Yeah, because we did not want to dive into Mardu and Teamer, Aetherworks and stuff like that.
No, we wanted to play Amonkhet standard.
Yes, add some new cards.
Yes.
So let's see some deck techs and then we'll battle. Okay, so I'm going to be playing with blue-red control, I guess. It's not a Dynavolt tower deck that has been more, I guess, present before. This is more trade-off early with Magma Sprays and cheap counter spells, and I guess Harnessed Lightning can be both to kill small and bigger stuff later. Hard counter is Disallow. You have 2 Sweltering Suns main, which I think could be my salvation in this particular matchup, since Jimmy will flood the board
could be
with zombies. And then I guess from there you just want to start casting while holding up counter magic and removal. I guess you want to cast Glimmers, and in this deck there's also Pull for Tomorrow and the Hieroglyphic Illumination, and basically turn the matchup around with Gearhulks in the end and try to close it out with them. Because in the main, I mean, there's no other way for me to win than, I don't know, decking a control opponent or something. But it's Gearhulks basically. There's no tower. There's no, I don't know.
Wandering Funeral, I guess.
Yeah.
Could be,
you're right. It's Wandering Funeral and Gearhulk. That's the thing. And the sideboard has a lot of things for control mirrors. Not super relevant today. I mean, 4 dispels, negate, summer dismissal. Nothing like that will come in, I guess. Swings of the Final Word. I've seen it be great against. Blue control decks.
Yeah, it can't handle it
as 7 mana, but I don't know, maybe Lightning Axe, Glory Bringer could be something, but it basically looks like I have the main 60.
Yeah, but I think your main 60 is kind of good against
could be good. I mean, I wouldn't have mind maybe 1 or 2 more Sweltering Suns in the sideboard, but this is a deck list from the latest. As close as today, maybe 8th or 9th people were playing and going pretty well with this on Magic Online. So that's the reason I choose this particular deck list. And there will be a link either here if you want to look at it right now, but otherwise down in the description of the video to where you can go to see this deck list yourself. And from Manatraders you can either buy or rent the deck if you want to try it out, or Yeah, just battle some standard with a sweet deck like
super
Blue.
easy.
So that was the deck tech for me. Now I'll hand over to Jimmy.
Okay, and I will be playing Black Zombies. Since I think it's fitting, since my token, my first token I did was me as a zombie.
Yeah, but still, you are supposed to be the control player, and I'm supposed to be the aggro player.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah,
somehow it changed.
You get this one.
Okay, so I mean there are a lot of different iterations of this zombie deck.
Okay.
I saw on MTG Goldfish when Saffron Avlid played one in the beginning, and this is the latest one with Metallic Mimic in the deck.
As a lord.
Yeah, it's a lord, and I guess I mean you have Lord of the Cursed and Liliana's Mastery, so you have 3 lords now instead of just 2. So I like it actually in this deck. And you play Crypt Breaker, very good card in the deck. Dreadwaller also good against control.
The thing is, you want 1-drops, and before you only had Crypt Breaker, but now you have the 2/1.
Yeah.
So that's why you have to curve out, and if you don't curve out, you will be run over by the powerful Marvel decks and whatever.
And I have seen Relentless Dead being super good.
Yeah.
Because it's so efficient, because you can get it back and get another creature back. So like if your opponent sweeps on turn 5, you can, if you have mana up, you can get Relentless
That's
back
why I don't
and
feel
Crypt
like
Breaker.
2 sweepers in 75 would be enough.
Oh, maybe not. And this deck also plays Diagraph Colossus, so it's gonna be fun to see how this guy plays out. Could be very good, but it could also be bad, I guess. I don't know.
Probably good. I mean, we have never played with the decks.
No,
so
no.
This is the first time, but I mean, we're not
then,
not going to the Pro Tour.
Some Fatal Push and Dark Salvation as removal spells in main. And the sideboard, I have better sideboard against control than you have against me.
Yeah, I have nothing. I have
4 Transgress the Mind. I guess 2 Collective Brutality, which can take an instant or sorcery.
I don't really think that's for...
No,
could be.
It is Transgress the Mind, and I guess Kalitas, because it can get out of hand, I guess.
And it's just
draw me a card, and it's...
it doesn't die to Sweltering Suns.
It doesn't die to Sweltering Suns. Obdixilis, and another Liliana's Mastery. So my sideboard looks pretty good.
Yeah, I think I'm the underdog here. We'll see.
And yeah, we'll try it out. I mean, this could be really fun. And same thing with me as Kim did. I have a link here, which you can click in the video or in the info of the video.
Both of our decks will be there.
Both of our decks will be there. To this deck, so you can check it out, and you can either buy it or rent it, as we did,
or just
browse it.
Browse it to see what we played.
Yeah.
So I guess it's time to battle.
It's time to battle.
It's time for the Brodown.
See you there.
Okay, so we're doing best out of 3 because on Magic Online that's the thing you get to choose. And
we want to do best out of 5, but it's...
Yeah, but I think best out of 3 is fine, as long as we get to see how the decks play out. And
sadly, I lost the die roll because I'm unlucky.
Because I mean, my deck has a lot of 2-mana counters, so I want to burn the 1-drops and counter everything until I can turn. Because we have tried 3 games so far, and when you have a good draw, my deck is not good enough. When I have a good draw on the play, your deck is not good enough.
I mean, when you had a bad draw, you drew 13 lands in a row.
I actually drew 13 lands in a row. But okay, let's go.
Yeah.
I am going to have to... Because this deck really needs to hit land drops. And keeping a 1-lander doesn't work.
My hand looks great.
I hate it.
Hello.
So now I think I have to keep. And I still need to hit land drops, so I'm going to bottom.
I have noticed that this card is awesome in a match like this. I guess Kim will just kill it when I play it, but it's fine. Ooh.
If he has Crypt Breaker, I'm screwed. Okay, so then I just have to look, because my deck has negates and stuff main, and in the sideboard it's like 10 cards against control. So I basically just have to try to find my Magma Sprays or I die.
Yep.
So right now I don't have anything to do and Jimmy has his engine going already.
I mean, it's not going, but I guess it's... I could do this, which...
But I mean, this card is dead, and unless...
makes me draw instantly. Or I could just pass and do that. I'm gonna play around these counter spells.
Okay. Yeah, so I need to find, I don't know, sweepers or something like that.
Yeah, because if you use Sweltering Suns, my
I think
engine...
I just have to look for more stuff.
Okay.
And okay, I guess I pass the turn.
Mm-hmm. And I am going to discard a Dread Wanderer, which I can later get back if I'm lucky.
And the control decks, if they miss land drops against the curve out decks, they basically lose unless they have like a good board sweeper and draw it at the exact correct time.
Yeah.
And you are just going to sit back on the crypt. But my way now, I mean, this is basically like facing pack rat for me.
Yeah, basically. I mean, that's the good part of Crypt
so
Breaker. I don't have to play stuff into your counter spells.
I need to find... No, I didn't find it. So now I've done both things. I mulliganed and I've missed land drops. So it feels...
Yes, I'm discarding the most expensive card in my hand.
It feels like I have one way out here and I need to find it very quick.
Okay, so I could play this now. Try to play around Sensor, I guess. Let's say Zombie.
So that's a Lord.
Yeah, sadly it doesn't draw me cards. I did find the land, so I think I'm going to attack this turn.
Yeah. And for you, I mean, 3 lands, you don't need much more than that. I guess
I have a lot of 5
yeah,
drops.
you want to get to 5 eventually.
Mm-hmm.
So now, no, I can't even cycle. Okay, I just have to draw it from the top, I guess. Mountain.
Then I don't want to play into him playing Sweltering Suns.
So I think buying some time. Well, it's tapped.
Okay.
And I mean, I'm not in love with missing the second land drop here because, yeah, if I could hit land drops and hold counter spells up and have, okay, there is another one.
And now the question is, do I want to draw cards or do I just want to... I don't want to play into... I think...
yeah, you can tap 3 zombies whenever you want.
Yeah, and draw a card.
Lose a life.
I can also play that, but I think Kim has Sweltering Suns in hand, so I'm going to try to play around that somewhat. And if I play that next turn,
I'm on 13, so I don't know.
I mean, I might as well do this now if I draw something cool. Okay.
So that was a good draw.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is that you drew a card and you have stuff in hand, and then if I tap out, I cannot have... Look at this. This is turn 6. Yep. If I had 6 mana now that these decks really want, I could sweep and have even the expensive counterspells up.
Yeah.
Then I could kill your board, and even if you have... Because you could go land Liliana's Mastery and I'm still dead, basically. But I cannot... I have too low life count, so I have to hope that you have, I don't know, what in hand, and just cast this card. And sadly don't have a follow-up, and
ooh, I drew a good card as well.
Yeah, that's annoying.
That's a 5/5. And I guess I can play another one of these.
Okay, so you had a nut draw.
And I can play another one of these. Yeah. Okay, you passed.
I had no land drop and nothing to do. Yeah, I'm just dead.
Yeah.
And it has looked like this a few times. I mean, the control decks are very, very bad when they don't hit land drops. And you are way too low to the ground. And the sad part is I don't have much to sideboard in.
My sideboard looks awesome because I have 4 of these.
I'm going to do...
And I can take out...
because I cannot have negates in main, so those I just have to take out. So I have to take those out.
Okay, and I have...
I'm going to bring in...
These are good. These are pretty bad. I would like to keep like 2 of them. Maybe just 1. Yeah, this looks fine. Yeah, I mean my sideboard is so much better than your sideboard.
Yeah, this... I have basically 11 cards against control, and one of them also works against Mardu, and then 4 cards that isn't really for this matchup, but I can bring them in, basically. And I guess I have to hope for... okay, yeah, I have land drops, I just have to draw spells.
Yeah, I have... I mean, it's not good enough.
Okay.
This is
like
better.
that.
Awesome, but it's better. I don't think I need that. I think I need something else.
Okay, so...
Scry to the bottom. Just so you know, Mr. Weiner. Okay.
But I need to draw stuff.
Me too. 1 drops is obviously great, like Crypt Breaker.
It was pretty cool when I drew 13 lands in a row, I must say.
See what you have here.
This is not good.
Mr. Kim.
This could be the Magic Online group all lands together.
I mean, Magma Spray is good against the cards I have.
Yeah, but is Magma Spray 6 lands good enough when you're taking Sweltering Suns?
Maybe not.
That was basically why I kept it. Oh my god.
Yeah, maybe not.
So I don't actually know. It feels like the matchup is already over.
I'm gonna play into this into the Magma Spray.
Yeah.
Because this has an ability that you can pay when it dies, but Magma Spray says exile.
If it were to die, you exile it. But the problem is, if you have any follow-up now, I am going to have to draw something. I guess I really needed that. But it feels like I'm lacking a important part of the deck right now. Because now I could have actually, since I was on the play and hit my land drop, I could have just countered that guy. And if it isn't in play, then the effect doesn't work.
No.
But I guess this card made it so that I might find something.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Okay, I'm going to bottom. Ooh, I found good stuff.
Okay.
I found good stuff.
Probably a Magma Spray for my poor zombie.
Yep.
Yeah.
And now it feels like, I mean, I know that I have a lot of card draw in the deck, and we'll see. And if he goes for, I don't know.
This is a bad... I think this play is bad, but I can't just sit around doing nothing, so I guess I'll do this.
Obnixilis.
Yeah, but you're gonna counter it.
No, I sadly don't have any counters.
Ooh.
But I'm putting it back.
Okay. So it's coming back, but it's not out on the board. I would have liked to draw a card.
So I think there's a pretty cool interaction with this guy and this card. And we'll see what if we go for that. Okay, so we drew another one.
Yeah, you can cast memory with your dude if you want to.
Yeah, we'll see. What happens?
I have not drawn good.
Okay, you're not doing it. So I'm going to go for end step Gear Hulk Glimmer, I think.
Yeah,
the value Gear Hulk. I don't have to memory yet.
You could have memory, then I could have drawn 7 new cards. I have more lands than you. No, we're the same.
So I'm going to cast that bottom a land because I already have one in hand, and I guess I can take a card draw spell. Ooh. That was something I boarded in, and this is not for this matchup, but why not? It's good when Jimmy isn't doing anything.
Yeah, I'm not doing much.
Here comes Glorybringer.
Okay.
My favorite card in Limited.
You can exert it if you want to.
No. So now I'm just going to try to close this game out. And I guess Obnixilis comes down again.
So I can do this, but it doesn't do anything. So I have to do this, I guess. And
Kill something.
I mean, I'm dying. If I don't kill something, I'm dying to the fumer oil.
Yep.
So I guess I destroy the Gear Hulk. And then I'll pass the turn. And you can kill my Obnixilis. 5 mana removal spell. And it might get me 4 life as well. We'll see. You can also not attack it.
Yeah, I'm going to kill Obnixilis.
Yep.
Because now I just want to remain.
You could also have activated the fumer oil.
No. It feels like I have enough stuff going on here. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I guess it's just an end step Gear Hulk into magma spraying your guy.
Yeah, then I'm dead.
Let me do it!
Nope.
Oh! Okay, so it actually... And this time I kept because I wanted to play lands.
Mm-hmm.
But if I hadn't drawn the Glimmer... because you took my sweeper.
Yeah.
But the Glimmer from the top actually put me back into it. And otherwise I think you would have won again. I wonder if Dragon Master Outcast is doing anything. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 6 or more lands. No, that's also against control. Negate the spell, summary dismissal. Confiscation Coup isn't good if you're going wide either.
No.
And I don't want to destroy artifacts.
Nope.
I guess I just keep it like this.
Yep.
Glorybringer is just, I guess, another way for me to put some sort of pressure.
Glorybringer isn't bad.
If you aren't doing anything.
Okay, I guess I'll keep this. I have
Oh,
stuff to do.
why is everything a 2-lander with this deck? No, I think I have to mulligan into more lands. This is another 2-lander, but I could have one on top. Not.
Free win Loadfelt. That's me.
Okay, yeah,
Breaker,
that's not good
turn
for
1.
me. I have no red mana. I have the magma spray, but no red mana.
Okay. So question is...
A dual land of some sort, or...
This doesn't get rid of the magma spray. And...
Transgress the Mind. No, it doesn't. It doesn't kill Harness Lightning, doesn't kill magma spray.
No. So I could just not do anything.
I mean, if you have Crypt Breaker out, like you did the first test game, it just went wide enough on its own.
Yeah, I know.
So I desperately need to find lands. I have bottomed a card and I've drawn a card.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm going to cycle away something that I don't have time for. And I find a tapped land.
Tap land is fine. And I guess I will activate, and I think I'm going to discard this. Maybe this. This is so expensive. I can draw more. Okay. What do I want to do? I think this turn I can pass, but then I can't draw a card. And if he kills it, I guess I can still let Crypt Breaker have fun. Attack with a zombie.
I don't like when they are having fun.
I know
the spells in this deck is so much better against like all the other blue control decks.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why I'm not finding stuff to do.
I guess I'll discard this.
But now that guy is dead at least. But I have to kill the zombies.
Yeah, you do.
I can die just to those two. But we'll see. Here comes Transgress the Mind. He can take the Gear Hulk or the Glimmer or I can take a lot of stuff.
Commit Gear Hulk.
Now,
You can
again,
glimmer
it would have been
next
perfect
turn.
to be able to counter, but you could play around it, I guess.
You can do a lot of stuff. I guess Gear Hulk is the way you win. But Glimmer is a way you draw cards, so I think I'm gonna take that.
Yeah, I think because if you Glimmer is also the thing I want to Gear Hulk.
Yeah.
So now you cripple him too.
It's exiled.
Yeah, so right now I'm not doing much, sadly.
And I could
The spells feel so clunky for me. It's 4 mana everything. Lord of
this
the
you'll probably put on
Accursed.
top, no? No? I mean, I guess you can kill it.
Yeah, I have to.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm dying to the zombies. The zombie horde.
I mean, they're just 2/2s.
But I could get back if I draw. I also need to hit my land drops. So
Yeah.
the next turn will be crucial.
And I think it's worth casting this since it's going to be big. Or bigger, I guess.
And if I draw land now, I think I can turn it around. If I don't do it, I'm basically dead on board.
We're both down to 2 and 3
Okay,
cards.
so what does this mean for me? Yeah, I don't know your deck. I don't know the whole deck, so we'll see. So you're playing the Mimic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Zombie.
Type Construct.
Okay, so you can flash in a Gear Hulk, block one of the zombies and kill the other one if you want to. So attacking is probably not great. I think I'm gonna do this again.
Okay, so that doesn't do much. What do I do? You're going wide.
Yeah, that's the plan. Zombie.
Oh, why did that grow?
Because it's a shapeshifter zombie.
Okay.
And I'm not going to attack. I don't have to. Yep.
We have a Magnum Spray.
You can draw 2 cards. Magma Jet. Why? I mean, you're down to 1 card, and I think I know what that is. Don't I? It's not...
No, you don't know it.
No, okay. Yep, it's dead. So I guess these are gonna be fine.
Find. Yeah. It's still close. Depends on what you have.
I mean, I'm going to try to cast the Digraph Colossuses.
When it just enters, it will be a 3/3. Then I can, and if you have a 1-mana zombie in hand, you could cast that and get the trigger.
Yep.
And go even wider.
Yeah.
But if I commit it, it will just come back again.
Yeah, it will. Because this is the one you commit earlier.
Yeah. No! Why did it become 4?
Haha, because of Metallic Mimic. I guess.
Oh, okay. Then I screwed up. Okay.
And no attacks.
Then I really screwed up.
It's weird, I haven't gotten any of my zombies that I can get back from the grave.
Then what do? I was thinking now that I could go Gear Hulk, Harness Lightning, kill Colossus. But I can't do that.
Oh, you drew another Gear Hulk?
I had 2 Gear Hulks even last turn. But now it turned into a problem for me because it triggered of the Lord of the Accursed in the graveyard and the Metallic Mimic. I didn't count on that. So I could Gear Hulk.
You can just Gear Hulk commit.
I could memory.
Yeah, you
and
can.
draw 7 cards, have 2 Gearhulks out, and see if I have anything to do.
Mhm.
I could end step Glimmer, Gearhulk, do something. No? But the problem is I cannot let you go too wide, but I'm going to do something cool here. I'm going to Gearhulk memory.
Okay. That's fine.
But that makes you draw cards.
Yeah.
Also.
Yes. Yes, it does.
So maybe I should just commit the Colossus. Yeah.
Okay. Sad banana.
Because I could still find more removal spells.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a removal spell. 2 damage to target. It's Brutal Expulsion. Do you remember that card?
Yeah, I do.
Return a spell or creature to its owner's hand. 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker.
The thing is, I don't think I can win now. I mean, I have nothing, and you're drawing from the top of your deck, obviously, since you're drawing Gearhulks and spells.
I had the Gearhulk last turn. Return target spell to its owner's hand.
And I need to draw. I don't even know what I can draw. Okay.
I'm going to try to start closing it out. Maybe this was aggressive for me. I don't know what you have.
I have
Another one.
Diagraph Colossus.
Did you have 2?
Yeah.
Talk about drawing stuff.
I had them in my hand the entire game.
Okay, but that's problematic.
Yep. I'm not close to West Vale Abbeying, sadly. And usually the zombie deck gets to use their graveyard, but all my cards have been exiled.
And you're going to play another one.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just going to go super aggro here.
Okay. Yep.
And you're drawing another one, and you're going wide, but I can draw more cards next turn, and then we'll see. You're in champ block mode. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So I think maybe just trying to turn. I could draw Glorybringer.
Yep. And if I attack, you can just draw a removal spell.
No, if you attack, you're dead.
Yeah.
I have to. Yeah, you should. You have to double jump here. Sensor.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, there was nothing I could have done. I mean,
Not right now.
You have drawn pretty well. Okay.
You have to jump.
I guess if I draw another Diagraph Colossus, that's good. But you probably have a counterspell for it. Okay. No. Ah!
What are you going to do? Is it a land?
Yep.
Bzzzt.
Ah. Okay.
Cycling. Oh, yeah, you drew pretty bad the second game. But this game, what was it? When was it? I guess it was when I drew Gearhulk number 2.
Yeah, I mean,
I had one Gearhulk, and then it came, and then you took the card draw spell, which I think was fine.
Mm-hmm.
I had one Gearhulk then. Then the next card I drew was a Gearhulk. And I could play a Gearhulk and you didn't want to attack.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I mean, you also drew 3 of your magma sprays, and you still have.
But that was off Glimmer of Geniuses.
Yeah, but still, I mean,
then
it's good to draw them.
Yeah, but you scry
and to Harness Lightning.
You scry 2 and
so I mean,
but
I think
that
it was
was
a
not...
combination of you drew pretty well. I didn't draw that well.
Yeah, but this last game, if you the turn, there was a turn where you could attack me for 4. And you had to jump away like a 2/2, and that would have been enough. But that's hard to know because you knew that you could have gotten at least 2 damage in. Maybe it wouldn't.
No, that was the last game.
Okay. Yeah, no, but it was now that I had 2 Gearhulks.
Yeah.
And the first time you knew about the first one, and therefore you didn't want to attack because you know that I could flash one in, eat one guy, and then magma spray the other. Yeah, so there you couldn't have gotten any damage.
No, it wouldn't have. It wouldn't have worked.
But
okay, so it's 1-1 in the games. I
yeah,
guess.
you won Momi. But that doesn't count. This is the real Brodown.
It counts.
It's
everyone knows it counts.
It's constructed, and yeah, we'll see. Next time we'll either do because we're doing limited on Mondays usually.
Yeah.
And then we will try to record either a Brodown or a constructed video on Thursdays.
Yep.
And then it depends a bit on rendering when we have it up. But Monday or Tuesday or then Thursday or Friday is the goal for us right now.
Yeah.
And obviously, like usual, if we just do another draft, we will just put it out whenever it's time. If we're meeting up on a Saturday,
we will still try to do that.
And our regular set reviews and whatever. But it's fun to try to branch into constructed, and we're super happy if you have suggestions of decks or formats or whatever.
If you can
tweet us, comment, we will put it in the bin. And remember, because we want to try out
every
stuff.
other week we would like to try to play something fun together.
Either a crazy fun deck or just join like a standard or a modern daily and try to beat them with something cool. I don't know. But yeah, this was the first Brodown. Hope you liked. And as we said earlier, if you are interested in trying out constructed but you don't want to buy all the decks, just follow a link here in our description and you can check Manatraders out.
Yeah.
And if you want to use their products, you can use our coupon
code or our link.
Or our link. But the coupon gives you 15% off.
Yes.
It's TLB.
TLB.
So see you next time.
Yeah, see you.
Bye.
Bye.